Good morning. Welcome to the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am a host, an author, a life coach, an addiction recovery coach, and a child of God. And this is the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can also see it on YouTube on channel Take Your Life Back Today show. If you think love is always uncomfortable, you, my friends, don't understand love. Today, it seems we have an incredible amount of expectations of one another. The idea of unconditional love seems to have fallen by the wayside, as more and more of us want love, but are ill-prepared to give or even receive it. To love someone under any circumstance is a true test of unconditional loving. And although it may seem simple, it is probably one of the toughest attributes to process. This kind of love requires an unconditional love of yourself first, so you can have the strength of heart and mind to give the same to another human being. This is where we fall down. Within our society, there seems to be so much pressure to be perfect that to love ourselves has become a pretty hard task to achieve, but is the key to a total unconditional love of all others. Unconditional love is to love someone no matter what life throws at us. What is love, my friends? According to the book Real Love, the truth about finding unconditional love and fulfilling relationships. Unconditional love is true love. It is caring about another person's happiness without demanding for any benefits for themselves. It is not unconditional love when someone likes you only because you can give them what they want. It is also not unconditional love when someone only loves you under certain circumstances, say when you're happy, healthy, or even rich. Unconditional love also means accepting another person for who they are, their faults, their weaknesses. There are conditions, though, no one should tolerate in loving relationships. Unconditional love does not mean I love you if you hurt me. Unconditional love doesn't mean you should accept truly hurtful and toxic behavior. When hurt comes in continuously or when abuse and cheating are involved, commitment should end. Unconditional love is never easy, but with a little bit of practice, it's reachable. If you never received unconditional love, it can become hard to then give it out. Here are 7 ways you can practice how to love in this way and truly change your life. Number 1 is, love is not how you feel, it is more about how you act. Try to think of love in the way and you won't go far wrong. If you treat love as a feeling when you are getting something from someone else, and then you stop getting it, then your feelings will change along with your behavior. An example of this is when you try to be someone you aren't, or perhaps you have to do something in order to receive love. These then make love conditional. However, if you start to act a certain way and are not requiring someone else to be something they are not, then that love is unconditional. Your love is not based on what someone else does or say, which means you can continue to act the same way regardless of how other people behave. Number 2 is adapt your love to others. Love is received and given to others in many different forms, and unfortunately, there is not one-size-fits-all philosophy. Unconditional love is a conscious decision you make each and every day in every new situation that comes along. There are no rules laid out for everyone. You apply it person by person. Number 3 is to give unconditionally to yourself. If you are a people pleaser, which many of us tend to be, you'll be more interested in giving love to others rather than to yourself. The love you give to others will not be unconditional because you'll be allowing how they make you feel rule how much you love, you want to return to them. This is not unconditional. However, if you are constantly pleasing others, you're lacking self-love. So give yourself unconditional love first, and then the rest will come. Number 4. Love can sometimes be uncomfortable. To truly love someone, you have to be able to take the rough with the smooth. And in this instance, trying to protect someone from being uncomfortable is not a sign of unconditional love. Pain and growth are part of life, and shielding them from this is not love. If you only set out to make them feel satisfied and happy all the time, you will do more harm than you'll do good. Unconditional love requires you to let them experience pain so that they will find their own way and grow at their own pace. My friends, number 5. Learn forgiveness. This isn't about allowing someone to wipe their feet all over you. It's about choosing to react in a better way, a kinder way for yourself. If someone has hurt you or let you down, choose forgiveness by letting go of the anger and resentment you have towards them. However you act towards a specific person will change depending on what has happened. But if you choose to act lovingly and not hold on to negative feelings, you will love them unconditionally. Number 6, show love to those whom you think don't deserve it. Normally, when someone else is negative towards you or about you, it's likely that these people lack something in their own life that prevent them from truly loving themselves. If you see this before you react and put yourself in their shoes, it can help you in a situation because you know deep inside it's more to do with them than with you. It's here where you decide to give unconditional love and give it more frequently. Being this way will provide a good payoff for the toxic people around you, my friends, but most importantly, for you. Number 7, practice unconditional love with a simple act every single day. Try to do this at least once a day. Give something and not wanting anything in return. It can be letting someone through a door first, giving away to another car in traffic jam, or feeling or telling someone you love them without expecting to hear it back in return. Do something every day, and I promise, even though you don't want anything in return, you'll get a huge amount of pleasure from just giving unconditional love. For you married people out there, unconditional love should be a norm in your relationship. Call me, 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And remember, simple smile to a total stranger can help that stranger change their life, can change your life. God provides us unconditional love daily. Now it's time for you to provide that to someone else. Have a great day. May God bless each and every one of you, and we will talk to you real soon. May God bless you today, Monday. God bless.